If Texas were a country in 2025, the story of the Texas economy is one of a Goliath in transition, a massive $2.77 trillion engine that is successfully diversifying while navigating the cooling effects of a shifting global landscape. Here is the factual state of the Lone Star State's economy as of late 2024 and 2025. 1. The numbers. Growth above the curve. Texas continues to outpace the national average in several key metrics. While the U.S. GDP growth rate hovered around 2.8% in 2024, Texas expanded at roughly 3.95%. By the second quarter of 2025, some reports indicated the state's annual GDP growth rate surged as high as 6.8%. Labor force. Texas reached a historic milestone in 2025, with a labor force exceeding 15.8 million people. Job gains. The state led the nation in job creation, adding approximately 168,000 jobs between late 2024 and late 2025. Unemployment. Despite the growth, the unemployment rate ticked up slightly toward the end of 2025, reaching 4.6% in November, mirroring a broader national cooling trend. It would be the eighth largest economy, about $2.4 trillion. That scale shapes everything here. Texas leads the U.S. in job creation, and it's been the top state for exports for more than 2 decades. The Port of Houston moves more foreign tonnage, tying the Gulf to global supply chains. People are voting with their feet. Texas adds more residents than any other state. Families founders Fortune 500s. Why? No state income tax, low cost of doing business, central time zone, build fast mindset. Energy is the backbone. And it's a paradox. Texas pumps more oil and gas than any other state, feeding refineries and petrochem hubs along the coast. It's also America's #1 producer of wind power and a rising solar giant. On some days, renewables carry a huge chunk of the grid, proof that scale cuts both ways. The map tells the story. Houston, energy. Houston, medicine. Houston, space. The Texas Medical Center is the largest in the world. Oil majors, chemical plants, logistics cluster along the ship channel. Austin, tech and chips, software, AI, semiconductors, Samsung, NXP, Texas Instruments expanding fabrication, Tesla's Gigafactory. Dallas, Fort Worth, finance, telecom, defense, a monster airport, turning the Metroplex into a distribution hub. San Antonio to the border, cybersecurity, aviation, trade routes feeding maquiladoras in northern Mexico. This diversification buffers the old boom and bust cycles. When oil dips, tech or logistics often keeps hiring. Nearshoring is a tailwind. Texas sits on the